are. Yeah, they're definitely back. Oh yeah, dude, you ready? There we go. All right. All right, I've been checking the river here for carp for the past couple weeks. I've probably been here 10 times just looking for them. And I've even been driving around with Patrick here looking for carp. They're finally here. Carp are a rough fish, they're invasive, so shooting them actually helps the river. They destroy fish eggs from other species. They're pretty destructive, and we're actually encouraged to hunt them and shoot them and clear them out of the rivers. And not only that, I've got a buddy, Mark, we were just turkey hunting on his property this morning, and he's got chickens, and chickens love to eat fish. We used to feed our chickens when I was growing up. We'd feed them fish. They would pick those carcasses clean. It's really healthy for them, full of DHA, fish oil, fats, obviously. I'm gonna save some of the carp for Mark, and honestly, we don't have much time today, so we really only have about an hour. We're gonna shoot some carp, I mean, you should see how many there are on the drone. It's impressive. I mean, there was carp just stacked in here. I'm so pumped about this. In a couple days, we're gonna come back. I've got this special arrow. It's actually a fiberglass arrow with a barbed tip on it. So you shoot them, and then we just reel them back in. And if you've seen last year's video, you've seen that, but this year we've got better equipment. We've got polarizers, lenses. You guys should have a better view of the fish in the water. It's gonna be a blast. Perfect. That's what I like to see. All right, coming back in. Look at the ball, dude. Yeah. How am I supposed to aim at that? There we go. I got stuck one, I think. No? Oh, I moved one. They're in this shade over here. I see them. I see at least a bunch of them there. There we go, dude. Finally. Oh, he pulled off. Did you see that?
Yep. On camera.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Stuck him a little far back. I saw one wiggle. These are skinny little ones, you know. Sit still, guys. Got one. Tail shot. I don't know if he's gonna stay on now. He popped. Him and I just dominate, and everybody else is like, "How are you guys hitting them all?" It's like, well, it's because I spent some time shooting my bow into the water and making sure it works and dialing that pin so I can just put that pin on the fish. Don't have that luxury here. So you're supposed to aim at like this pin here. I'm aiming like above the whole sight bracket, and I'm still going a little bit too high, so it's frustrating because I don't have my tool to change the sight. But there's so many fish, it doesn't matter too much. Got him. That one hit pretty low. Oh, and it popped out again. That's the third one that's popped. Let's see which one's gonna hold. I'll try and get that one I chipped. Oh shoot, I busted it. Boy, that's deep. I'm gonna go around and come in on the backside. Oh, that's not so bad. I thought I was gonna sink in like a foot. Cold. Oh yeah. Cold therapy.
There we go.
This top piece like popped off. That's easy to replace.
Yep.
Yeah, those rocks aren't slippery at all. A good day's worth of trying. We'll come back when it's sunnier and the sun's up ahead a little bit better, and when I have my tool to re-sight my bow, because without my sight dialed in, I'm missing high, I'm missing low, I'm chipping them a little bit. It's just not working out the way I want it to work out. You can see I hit a few rocks too. It's like my tip is pretty flat. Normally that's like really sharp and you don't even want to poke on it, so I'll have to sharpen that at home. But I've got 4 or 5 other arrows just like this. So let's roll. Let's bounce out of here, come back again. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I need to move this sight bracket up higher, and then I'm actually gonna take this arrow rest off and put on a different one because the top of this arrow rest is causing too much friction on the arrows. This arrow rest, super cheapy, but at least it doesn't have any friction on the top of the arrow. So it should work. And you kind of want inexpensive, cheapy gear when you're shooting fish because you're gonna get it all beat up. See, on the old arrow rest that I had on here, this arrow's kind of heavy, so it like sinking into the material a little bit. That was annoying, but you know, I pushed it up with my fingers as I was about to shoot. I keep it up there. But the problem is there's this piece on the end that maintains this slider, and this piece running through that is causing a lot of friction on this, and this broke off. And then I had to go out in the stream and pick up my arrow. The stream is like frigid cold. I mean, this is basically snow melt on the streams. So instead of this, I put this on. Should have no problem here, where it's just gonna come straight off, come straight through. It's not gonna hit anything there. We should be good. We'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna tune my arrows a little bit too, because if they're coming in sideways, either direction, or vertical, or at a bit of a tilt, they don't penetrate nearly as good. If they've come in really straight, they punch a lot better through the water. And the main way to tune your bow is to adjust your arrow rest angle. And whether that's a little bit further out, a little further this way, a little further up, a little further down. And this arrow rest, when I'm trying to adjust it, it's hitting, I don't know if you can see that, but it's hitting this shelf here. There's this piece on the top. And again, this is a cheapy arrow rest. So what I'm gonna do with that, is I'm just gonna cut that off, hopefully. Yep. Like that. All right, we're back at the stream where the carp are loaded up this time of year. Got my bow, I got the tools to adjust the sight this time. Last time we had some struggles there. I think I had a goal of shooting 100, but I mean, today I hope I can shoot 20 carp, which would be phenomenal really for solo carp shooting. And you can tell I got my polarized glasses on. These ones are prescription sunglasses. They're basically like my carp shooting sunglasses. If it really goes well, I'll probably even take out the spear and try and spear a few. First and foremost, I just got to make sure my bow is shooting. Dial it in with the tools here. I changed the arrow rest. I made some modifications, upgraded a little bit. I think we're gonna do really well. We'll see. There we go.
So right now you're just changing your sights?
So yeah, and right now what you do is, if you're shooting high, you actually move the sight up. You follow the arrow. If you're shooting low, you move the sight down. So I'm actually moving the sights up, because I'm still shooting high. And that tends to be the problem with water. Water refracts, so when you're aiming at a target, your arrow almost always goes high relative to on land. The other thing that's interesting about water, it refracts more when you're shooting deeper shots. You have to aim differently than when you're shooting shallow shots, and if you're shooting further out, there's more refraction, so there's a lot of variables. But at least I want to have my bow dialed in at kind of like the depth that I'm normally shooting and the distance I'm normally shooting, and then if I have to shoot further, I have to factor some of these things in. If it's closer, if it's deeper, if it's shallower, then I have to factor that in. But at least I want to know I'm dialed in for this specific distance and this specific depth. That's quite the splash. How do you like that, dude? You see that? I'm basically right on that stick. Yeah. Awesome. I mean, maybe like an inch below it, And it's like, there's just gonna be a little human error. I'll maybe move the sight just a shade, but let me go shoot at some fish first and see how that works. By the way, I also changed my arrow rest. I put this is a pretty cheapy rest, but at least it's got clearance on the top. The last time we broke this off. Oh, look at him, he came right back, dude. Look at this. There's a big one too. Oh my gosh, these things are insane. Some dinky ones though. You see how many are stacked up right at the bottom of that log? Can you see that giant patch of them? I mean, there must be like 30 of them.
Oh, right on the log?
Right off the log. There's 2 right off the log, and then there's like literally 20 or 30. Oh my gosh. They're in here, dude. I don't know, it looks like that's where they're gonna stay. So there's zing them. It's a little bit farther back than those front ones, just because I see a good one there. I got one. Yeah, perfect. It's just the one I wanted. All right, finally got one. Didn't take long, eh? But that bow sighted in properly. Wow, it's a big one. Biggest one I could see there. Now, this is always a challenge, getting them up without losing them. Look at the size of that, man. That's a big red horse. Huge red horse. Yeah, look at that. All right, Pat, dude. Dude, right here, man. Yeah. Second shot in. Big beast. So what you do is you loosen this thing up, flip that, slide out, put this back on. And we'll keep this one for Mark's chickens and Mark's place. What a monster. How do you like them apples? Didn't take long. This is the one I was shooting for. I don't know if you saw it on the camera when I was shooting, but yeah, this is clearly the bigger one in that pack. And there they are, they're right back at it. Let's put this in the bucket. Come back and shoot a few more. Let me get my bow on that guy really quick. I think I can get him. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh, I missed him low, I think. Oh no, I got him, dude. Look at that headshot. There must have been 2 there. I thought I missed him, didn't you? Because that one flashed and took off. All right. Boy, another big old red horse. 50% shooting today. 2 misses, 2 hits. Another red horse.
Oh yeah.
They're just everywhere in here, but look at them all. But they're swimming so much that it's hard to get a bead on them. Golly, dude. This is better than last year. Look at this one. Did I miss him? Ah, it's hard. It's hard when they're moving. I don't have like a half a second to aim, you know? How crazy is this, dude? This is better than last year. Look at that one. Ah, if they could stay still. The carp are better because they're taller. I got him. Did I double, dude? Oh, I had a double for a second. Did you see that? I had 2 on there. One popped off. Oh, come on, boys. Oh, I just barely clipped this one. The other one I had better, I feel. All right.
That was huge.
Yeah, another good one. Man. Dude.
Hey, 3 down.
3 down, man. We'll definitely get that 20 if we just keep plugging away in here.
You're shooting for today at least 20, 25?
At least 20. Yeah, 25. Let's get at least a quarter to 100, and if we break that, even better. But it'd be nice to come out here like 4 days or so and get 100 of them. But at least 25 a pop sounds good.
So many.
We got more numbers than I anticipated, so
yeah.
Here they are. Yeah, they're definitely back. Oh yeah, dude, you ready? There we go. All right. He's stuck in there pretty good. He's fighting. He's on there. Oh, he popped off. There's a big one right up front, dude. Big, really big. Oh yeah, I got him. Exactly what I wanted. Oh yeah. It's a little iffy on the shot. I feel like I need a net or something to scoop him out. But hey. It's a big one. Another big one. Oh, dude, ready? Look at them all. Got him. Perfect. Oh, he's a fighter, man. This one's battling. All right. So you don't want to just jerk it back or they yank right out. Here, I'm gonna sneak over here and try and get a system going for getting these things up. Feel like if we're gonna get our 25, I'm gonna have to get a little aggressive and get in the water here, even though it's cold. Oof. Come on, guys, here we go. Got him. That's the one I was aiming for. All right, perfect shot right in the middle. Got a carp finally. These are called. Get them up here first. Whew. These are called carp suckers. They got that tall fin on them. First carp sucker of the day. Stuck them. Yeah, got them. Boy, it takes them a while to like start going, you know. Got them on the back, a little back again because they take off. Another carp sucker. Yes, money. Got one, yep. Got one. That's the one I was aiming for. Hit him perfectly. That slows the air down so it doesn't hit the rocks. Big old carp, or big old red horse, I guess it is. What do you think of that, dude? 2, 4, 6, 8 so far. Them all? All right, which one should we go for? Up on the front or back here a little more? All right, let's get that one up in the front. You see that one way up in the front there? All right. Got him. What do you think of that, dude? Pretty wild, huh? There we go. I think we got him. He's threatening to pull it out. What do you think of that, Francis? Pretty decent, huh? It's called the carp sucker when they have this big fin on it like that. It's called the carp sucker. That's a big fish. I mean, that's a good 5-pound fish, you know? Stack up a little. Got him. How do you like that? 2 for 2, huh? It's from your head all the way down to your pockets right there. Miss him? Oh, I think I got him. I stoned him. Look at that. 3 for 3. 3 for 3, dude, since you've been here. I got him in the spine, so he's not fighting. Should I go front?
Yeah.
Okay. And here they come. Got him. Perfect. Whoa. Perfect. Try and get down a little lower this time. Let me just wait until they stack up. Oh, there's a good one. Yeah, got him. At least got that one. Just kind of clipped him on the tail because he started moving again. Might pop him. We'll see. The tail's hard because they slap their tail so strong. That's a big fish, man. Covering it up pretty good. That's decent size. that's about as much as I can do.
Good workout too. That's gonna weigh what, like?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah. Probably 5 pounds a pop. One, 2, 12, 13, 14. Whew. Midday update is we got 14. Things are going awesome. I've picked out some of the larger fish out of that school. The school's a bit dispersed now. A lot of them have gone upriver. So now we're gonna go into like more of a stalking stage and hunt them more traditionally, where we sneak along the bank and try and get back on another school or just some loners in there. But we got to hit that 25 at least, so we're gonna do that. Oh, here they come! Look at that! What, dude? They were under that tree. All right, let me just hold still for a second. Just wait until they calm down if I can. I'm right off the bottom of the log, just so you know. There's a big one down there. Should get that one, yeah. That one I took my time and really got lined up on him. All right.
Tomorrow I might do that with a spear.
You should, buddy. That's fun. Oh, I got him. I got him.
Oh, did you?
Yep. They always hover for a second after you stick them.
Three because I saw two take right off.
Oh yeah. little actual sucker here. There we go. Got him. Perfect. All right, carp sucker. Wow. What do we got here? 23? 23, 24. Right off the end of the log there. I got a couple of them. I might even get that one. I don't know. All right, here goes nothing. Got him. Perfect. All right. Good deal. I think that's 25, unless we miscounted or something, which is easy to do. All right, we got our 25. I mean, that's a crazy morning. We got them in like literally less than 2 hours probably. So I think now we're gonna bring the kids out here and this afternoon, maybe get another 25. I don't know, we'll see. Stay tuned, this is a blast. Now that's a good day of carp shooting, especially solo without somebody else to push them up and down the river towards us. Let me count these out to make sure. I think we have 25. It's hard to tell, you kind of get lost in the shooting and the craziness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh man, 22, 23, 24. We missed it by 1. Well, I mean, we're not going to go back out and try and get that last one, but 24 is a good morning of carp shooting. I mean, we haven't even tapped into the afternoon, so let's come back this afternoon and do it again. Got him. First shot. Perfect. Fish on, kids. Great start with this arrow.
100%.
100% effective. Oh, there's a bunch. Got him. 100% success. Oh, he popped off. There he goes. Shoot. I think the tip unloosened because it was like flipped when I got it, you know what I mean? That's not good. I think I had that one good. Got him. This one pops. We know it's a problem because that one was a perfect shot. Wrestle him up, Maggie. Quick. Quick.
I'll get the arrow for you.
Oh, he's too big? Okay, help him out. Or help her out.
This one didn't.
So normally I can look in this hole and see the fish, but because this current's running through, I have to use both eyes. Find them quick, get on them quick, and shoot, which makes it a lot more challenging to be successful with the shot. He's not moving out of here so fast. I nicked that one.
How many did you guys get then?
Well, I got 4, but there was another guy here that gave me a couple for eating. Pretty tough, the water's like glaring off the...
Clouds, yeah.
Yeah, down there, and like here you can see them, but down there...
Oh yeah, right here. We fished last weekend.
Yeah?
And we probably caught 30 every day.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Awesome. What do you guys do with them?
We just throw them back.
Nice.
You guys use them for catfish bait?
All kinds of stuff, yeah. Fertilizer,
Yeah.
chicken, food.
You guys filming YouTube video or?
Heck yeah.
Do it? What's
Yeah.
your YouTube channel called?
Yeah, it's called Anthony J. Cast, like fishing cast. No, we're good, dude. It's a pretty good walk right here. Alright. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, sorry to muddy up your hole there. Oh, no, you're... Yeah, so, good come just look at her fish, and I'll get you some of the nicer ones for your chickens. Maybe 2 of them. Suckers are good, man. The chickens are gonna love these. My chickens used to eat these. Nice. Just wonder, you want a little? I got another little sucker in there somewhere.
Take 2.
Throw them in.
By the way,